Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to the Great Castle Adventure. Yes. Oh, hey. Okay, I've been here, but I think there's. Hold up. Is there anything up here? So, I can go to the top of come on, Rain. The balcony today. I think I now have access to something deep inside the. I'll have the word in a moment. The basement? The dungeon? This space. Deep, deep inside. So, I've decided that even though smartphones are useful, I don't really like them because they're too complicated. Not as in, oh goodness, this is so complicated I can't figure it out. Oh no, as in, this has too many moving parts and it is guaranteed to fail in so many ways. Oh, whoops, that magma can kill me so easily. Haha, take that. Mad volcano. So, if there's time after this level, I have no idea because of how inconsistent this game's difficulty is. I'll go up to the balcony. Oh no, why would you do this? Why? Red blocks. I don't see those in use very often. Do they require you to actually recolor existing blocks? I've actually forgotten. Ha! I landed for less than a single tile and was able to maintain my flight. No! That cost me my momentum. Momentum stealing jerks. Ha! Okay, so these are not okay. These have What the? What the? Yes! I love it. I am terrified of it, but I love it. Okay. I do not like this. I do not like this one bit. Why? Why? I swear, if I didn't have a leap, I don't think I could have made that jump, because I don't think I would be able to trust myself to get enough momentum for that jump with the lava being even with the existing ground. The ground should be one tile higher, just so you have more maneuverability. And now there's like cannons and stuff for some reason. Sure. Tanks. Okay. Well, I cleared that level. I didn't really experience much of that level because I just flew over, but what I did experience, I feel like it should have been done better. My goodness. Also, a midpoint would be nice. Did I simply miss the midpoint, or was this built before midpoints were a thing, or... Has there been a midpoint in any level in this episode so far? Anywho... So anyway, something smartphones. As an engineer in training, I have to say, the more moving parts something has, the more likely it is to fail. And that's a problem with computers, and smartphones are tiny supercomputers, so that's a problem with computers. Like, they fail in all kinds of weird ways. Alright, what's this level? Test number 1. This is where the first test is. I went through the levels out of order. Anyway. Yeah, this level looks exceedingly familiar. But, anywho. Yeah, if you've used a computer for any length of time, you know what I'm talking about, how they just fail in utterly bizarre ways. I don't know why this had to be made so big. Okay. Test number 1. A fairly basic remake of the most famous Mario level ever. Test number 2. I remember one time in school I was printing up a poster for a class, right? And for whatever reason, it printed out on poster-sized piece of paper, right? Would only print up an 8.5 by 11 section of the paper, and the rest was blank. Like, we tried fiddling around with the options for a bit, because this was a group project. There were like 4 of us, and at first we got the entire poster we were trying to print scaled down to 8.5 by 11, but then we okay. Was this a 2-star? 2-star levels in this game are exceedingly rare now that I think of it. Okay, 1-star level. Test number 3. Anyway, we could either get the whole poster printed into that corner, or an 8.5 by 11 section printed into that corner. But closing the program and starting it up again fixed the problem, which I have no idea what it was. Now, don't take this as me being a Luddite and being like, oh, computers are bad, because, like, I definitely feel like computers are a good thing. It's just, they can fail in such weird ways. Okay, so maybe I was wrong to say I don't like smartphones. Test number 4. Maybe it was wrong of me to say I don't like smartphones. It's, I don't like the ridiculous number of moving parts they have. And wish that they had fewer moving parts. Oh, I'd hoped that coin would hide a block, but no. I'm not entirely sure what the point of these tests is. Oh, whew! That was one thing I hated about the original Super Mario Brothers and the Lost levels, was how ridiculous some of the jumps they asked you to make got. It was just, yep, here's a huge gap, jump across it. Alright, supposedly there's one more star in this entire episode. Hey Luigi, Mario, I couldn't find any more stars. Did you go in any of those pipes? It all looks so familiar. Hello, you. Don't make me bite you. I heard you're trying to get to Bowser. Here's my advice. Go away! And this is the final star. Fascinating. Hey, you, I heard there's a star in here. Pick an item. Its contents will help you on your way. Actually, you can take all 3. Oh, by the way, I found the star for you. Okay. I'm surprised at how easy that star was. I guess I'll beat the game today? Like, unless you explored... Here's a problem with this episode. Unless you explored that first area right at the beginning and found that, doorway up top, you might think that, oh, I've explored everything now, I guess the game is done. But this is not the case. Wah! Why did I do that like that? Now, if this episode is the one that I'm thinking it is, then that door to the final boss requires 30 stars. But if you have all 40, you can take a shortcut in the level itself. Also, if this is the episode I'm thinking of, it has a hilarious ending. Oh gosh, I hope it is that episode. Alright, so tower entrance room. What the? How'd you get in here? You collected 30 stars? Man, we'd better warn Bowser. You'll never get in here. You need to find every single star in Bowser's castle. Yeah. Hey Yoshi, what up? I'm getting closer to home. I can smell it. I'm sure this is the last castle I'll get myself stuck in. I'm not entirely confident though. Oh yeah. I'm loving this room. Okay, maybe it's not a shortcut. Maybe it's just a power-up room. Because I'm pretty sure this is all, like, all of the level. I'm just going through the level a little more well-armed than I would otherwise be. Or maybe it was a shortcut, I don't know. Okay. Where'd I hear this music before? Mario, how'd you get all the way up here? I'll have to squash you like the little gnat you are. This music sounds like it's from like Mega Man X or something. I can't remember where I've heard this music before. Oh man, I could just wait up top, and had I known where the blocks were, but it would be fairly easy to, figure that out. Just listen for the breaking of stuff. No, now that I think about it, this is definitely a Bowser fight music, right? Right? Oh no! Yoshi, come back! Okay. Isn't this Bowser fight music? I think it would... Ah! Turtle! Ah! No! Oh! I think this is from Yoshi's Island. The final boss theme. Oh no. I like how Bowser acts as a solid object to the enemies here. Oh no, come back, you. Oh, thank goodness. So I can hit Bowser 2 or 3 times there. I hit Bowser so hard that the fires disappeared, huh? Look at that, some of the flames disappear from hitting Bowser so many times. Okay, and here's a door. Hey Luigi, what is up? I already saved Peach and sent her home with the Toads. That means I'm the hero of this game. It was my plan from the beginning. The end. Yes, I love that ending. Beat Bowser, enter the final chamber, hoping to save the princess, and Luigi's already there. He's been helping you the whole game, so... This episode made a lot of questionable and or outright poor decisions, like those 2 arenas where you just are suddenly fighting a huge swarm of enemies. Ugh, those. But, yeah, other than that, a lot of this game felt kind of flat, as like literally flat. Needed more something going on in a lot of places. But otherwise, it was a pretty fun episode. There were just some places that needed work. Also, any place where there was lava or magma at the same level as um, as the existing ground. So yeah, smartphones. Really useful tools. Too many moving parts. Fail in weird ways. I can't get into my voicemail, so I shall forever have this icon that I can't get rid of until I listen to my voicemail. I can't just make it go away. What was my password? It's not any of the standard passwords that I use. Well, join me next time when I play the new Great Castle Adventure, which I think is the game I was looking for when I started this one. Be ready.